All right, big review coming at you here from Mythical Beard Co. I hadn't had anything from Andrew in a while, and he said, I'm sending you out a care package. I was like, cool, I'll check it out. Well, he sent me like 8 oils, most of the matching butters. I also have the brand new liquid butter product, also brand new to me. Hadn't tried one of his colognes before, so I have that. I'm going to go over all of that with you in just a second, but welcome first. My name's Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel where we try to help you grow your best beard possible. Thank you so much for joining me. I think Andrew's been just about as busy as I have this year, so we're trying to get caught up here. And great scents. In fact, out of these 8 scents, I really like 6 of them. 2 of them not so much, but that's a pretty good ratio for me. Also, for as far as the variety of scents that are here, there's definitely some that are a little bit out of the normal type of mythical scents. We got some kind of fun and fruity kind of scents, which is not usually what Andrew goes for. But we also have some more that are kind of more traditional as far as what you're used to from Mythical Beard. So you can get these in all kinds of products, right? So I'll put a list here of some of the products and the prices on these. We also have the scent of the month here, and then also some more information about the old scent. So if like you got a really favorite old scent that you have not been able to get for a while, 1 week out of the month, Andrew's going to be opening up what's called the compendium, and for that week you'll be able to order old scents. I do think there's a cost you $1 or $2 more depending on the product because of having to get the additional labels and ingredients and that kind of stuff to make your favorite scent. So check that out if you're interested in it. But let's go over these. The first one here, their daughter Kennedy's had a special birthday. It's their 5th birthday. So this one's called Unicorn, and it's rainbow sherbet, blue raspberry, cotton candy, and fizz. And I think some of the proceeds goes towards a dog rescue, if I can remember correctly. But I really like this one. I was surprised. Comes to find out, like, if you ask me, do I like sweet and candy scents? Most of the time I'll say not really. But if it's cotton candy or some of the berries that's not super weighty, does not have a lot of richness to it, that's like just sugary notes and then it kind of goes away, I like those. And this one I like. So you get the cotton candy and blue raspberry. So it's definitely a fun and fruity kind of thing, but it's not overwhelming. It's not too rich. It's not too sweet. A little bit of fizz there, but it still has a little bit of that mythical sophistication on the end. So check that one out if you're interested in those kind of scents. A fun one there for the summer. And then another one that I had seen before and never had a chance to try. I'm going to butcher these names for these mythical creatures, but Urca Chile. It's peanut butter and jelly, and I would think, ugh, that's awful. It's not awful. It's raspberry jam, peanut butter, and then, you know, if it's mythical scents, got to have some tobacco in it. But I really enjoy this one much more than I thought I would. You definitely get the raspberry, and you know, a lot of beard oil, you get that nuttiness to it anyway, just from the carrier oils that are in it. Sometimes have kind of a nuttiness, woodiness to it, but you get a little bit of the peanut. You get a hint of some peanuts in there, and then the tobacco. Once again, it's got more sophistication on it than I thought it would. I actually like that one, but I'm a huge peanut butter and jelly fan. You guys like PB&J on this one. Another fun one for the summer is called the Summer Dragon. And this one is tobacco, watermelon, ginger, and lime. So you get a little bit of watermelon, but once again, it's not too much. It kind of gives it, some sense to have like oceanic cologne kind of stuff. It gives you that kind of open airiness. That's kind of what the watermelon does here. Watermelon and ginger and lime. Instead of oceanic notes, you get watermelon notes, but it kind of reminds me of that in a weird way. Once again, sophisticated on the end, so it's not just sweet stuff and that's all you get. All right, next one up is a Molly Pitcher. This is one of the 2 that I don't like quite as much as the other ones. This one is lemonade, blueberry jam, and gunpowder. I'm not sure if it's the which thing in there or if it's a combination. Something in there I don't quite like. I think it's probably the gunpowder mixed with the lemonade, maybe. Something about that I don't like quite as much as the other ones. I actually got that in the liquid butter, so you can check that out. The I don't have all the prices there, but the liquid butter is 2 ounces for $21.99. And on this one is pretty much the same as the regular butter, except you take the butters out and then you add in the shea olein. A helpful hint here on this: you don't need as much as because it looks like beard oil when you're putting it in your hand. You don't need as much as what you would put on for beard oil. So you need about I would say a third less than what you would normally put, because a little goes a long way. So what it has in it is the shea olein and then all the other carrier oils that are in his butter normally, which is your ostrich, your meadow foam, Jamaican black castor, pomegranate, sea buckthorn, castor, jojoba, argan, squalene, avocado, marula, red raspberry. All that good stuff's in it. So feels great, lasts a good long time, but a little something different there. If you're not, you're like, I don't want my butter to melt and have to deal with all of that stuff. You don't have to. You can get the liquid butter. All right, let us know if you tried the liquid butter and how it stacks up. Works great for me. Next up, we've got Jormungandr, something like that. This one is more of a what I've known Andrew to do over there at Mythical, but it's tobacco, salt, oud, ozone, and driftwood. So this is a little bit more manly take, no fruitiness in it. The ozone in it gives it like a little bit like oceanic kind of vibes, especially with the salt and mixed in there with it in the driftwood. So kind of oceanic vibes on that, but not quite as watery as some other scents. And then just enough tobacco there to give it some more depth. All right, next up, we've got Father Yeti. And that looks like another Mick Foley collaboration there. This one's a good one too. I don't like the whatever the first one was, the collaboration there. To me, the vanilla in it was too much. I'm a big fan of the mint, but the vanilla kind of did it overdoes it for me on that particular scent. This one, however, does not. This one's a really good one. So you get mint, vanilla, amber tobacco, and aquatic cologne. So you put that aquatic cologne notes on it, and you basically get a mint mixed with a cologne, and it really does work. All right, so check that one out, Father Yeti. And then we've got the one that's the scent of the month for this month, and definitely one of my favorites here. It's called Atlas. It's brown sugar, cologne, agave, and musk. And don't let the brown sugar throw you off. It's not foody or anything like that. Sometimes I see brown sugar, I think of like Christmassy kind of baking stuff. That's not what this is. This is absolutely a cologne scent. In fact, I've got it in the cologne. And I love this scent. All right, so check that one out, Atlas Scent of the Month. So it'll be gone pretty shortly here. And then the last one I have is the other one that I'm not a big fan of, and this one is called Kepri. It's actually like a citronella candle. You get a little bit of insect repellent in there. So citronella, cedar, and tobacco on that one. There's something in there that reminds me of like cleaner or some bathroom cleaner or something like that. So not my favorite, but if it keeps the insects away, I have not tried it because mosquitoes love me and I get big, huge welts and that kind of stuff. I didn't want to have to deal with that. So I didn't go out inside and try it to see if it would keep the mosquitoes off or not. But if you have, let us know in the comments there. All right, that's enough of me talking here. Lots of good scents to choose from, a lot of new scents. I had not tried any of those. So 8 brand new scents for me, which was cool. 6 of them I love. I love all the products, Feel and Beard. All that stuff works great. By the way, you can also use the code BANJO10, which is my affiliate code. Used to be BANJO15, now it's BANJO10. So you want to make yourself a note of that there so you won't forget. All right, and as always, I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you soon for another video.